Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the next episode of The Sopranos. This is season 6, episode 2. Join the club. So, last time on, Gotcha Malanga, and June shot Tony. I already saw in the thumbnail on HBO Max or Max that Tony's pretty much laid up in the hospital. He's got the tubes, he's got the mask thing. He's basically, it looked like he's on life support. Like he was shot. So what happens with Uncle June? What's the story? What is going to happen from here? Enough chit chat. Let's just hop in, have a good time, discuss actors. But before I do want to remind you guys, Patreon for the full uncut, unedited reactions, as well as early access to everything else you see here on the channel, as well as exclusive reactions. So if any of that interests you, hop on over to Patreon, of course. If you can't start over there, go support me right here on YouTube. All you got to do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now let's stop talking. Hop in, have a good time, discuss actors. All right, guys. Here we go. Alright, so this is probably a flashback. Or we're going back in time. Or he's dreaming. Because he was shot. I remember that. Gotcha, Malanga! Guess we'll find out if someone's alive here that should be dead. Figure out where we are.
Hi, you reached the Sopranos. Leave a message. Bye.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this has to be a dream.
I'm here. Call me.
He's dying. Yeah, here we go.
Good morning.
See some photo ID, please.
Kevin Finnerty.
What the hell? I was at a bar across the street from my hotel. I must have picked
I
up
don't
the
think she
wrong
cares
stuff.
about that. In the real world, they'll be like,
Well,
I
I'll
don't
tell you
care.
what, I'm on the list.
Sorry. It's a whole new world.
I gave you that briefcase for Christmas, Tom.
I know, honey. I know.
It doesn't sound like
There's lots of-
Carmela.
Try not to worry, Tom.
My whole life's in that case.
I don't know, actually. The way she said tone, it sounded like Carmela. But, I don't know. Obviously, it's supposed to be...
How you doing? I checked
wacky.
out a couple hours ago, but I'm gonna need the room back. Soprano.
I am sorry, but we're completely booked.
Oh.
I'm afraid not. There's 6 conventions in town.
Whole new world, like that lady said.
I don't know if you remember me, but I was in here last night around 8 o'clock. I ordered the blackened grouper sandwich, and I canceled. Said I had pains in my stomach. When I was leaving, I picked up a wallet and a briefcase. You don't happen to remember who was sitting next to me?
You know, there was a guy. I think he left before you.
And he never came back. Well, tell me about Costa Mesa. Nice place to live.
Around here, it's dead.
Dead, he says.
Hi, Daddy. I meet volleyball.
That's
Right,
not
they
Meadow.
told you. How's your brother?
Mom put him to bed early. He puked.
This isn't gonna happen.
What are you talking about?
I saw your face when you got off the phone with your wife.
So?
What? It's sweet, actually. But you talk about them back there a lot.
I could even be some other guy tonight.
There's the helicopter
Get
again.
away with the whole shebang, but don't.
Eyes are open.
Give me the light.
I'll get to the straight.
Ugh.
Room 3, the gunshot.
He pulled his tubes out.
Take the family out.
Hey, was that Masuka? From Dexter? Now I can't take him seriously. God damn it. Where's the awkward sex joke?
Could one of you take these guys home, please?
You can't live in this ICU, Carmela. 2 nights straight is too much.
I'm
2
okay.
nights.
Spelled me with. I'm staying tonight, too.
I want you to go back, okay? People call a house. Need somebody there.
Van Helsing. Let's go.
He's on my way.
Bullshit.
What do you care?
You already booked this for you, though. Let's go.
Oh, he's like, I'm doing something too.
Got him back on the ventilator.
Uh.
The bullet didn't just trap the pancreas, but it...
Gosh, she's an incredible actress. Actor. Whatever. She's incredible at her job. I want us to pick back up what happened immediately afterwards, because what exactly happened? Like, someone walked in on him, they found him, they find Uncle June upstairs, like, hiding in the closet, he threw the gun under the bed. Like, I want to fill in these gaps. Like my brain is like kind of driving me crazy thinking about this stuff. Like, where's Uncle June right now? Is he in jail? Is he in a mental institution? Like, what's going on? What the fuck? Look at those two Tibetan monks back there.
Room 728. Elevators are
Reminds me of Jason Mendoza from The Good Place.
Have a good night.
Reactions available right now on my channel.
Kevin Finnerty?
Oh shit.
We thought we heard that man say your name.
You know him.
Months you have ignored our letters and phone calls. Well, we are now filing suit against you.
I'm not Kevin Finnerty. I have his wallet by mistake, and I guess I look a little like him. So he is from around here.
We had a horrible winter at the monastery because of your heating system.
I'm not Kevin Finnerty.
Lose your...
That's assault.
Hey, come on, guys. See, hit me.
Don't let he hit me!
You okay?
Don't let him go! Did you see that? I miss you.
It is kind of crazy because once you lose your wallet, it feels like your whole world is over. Like everything you need is in your wallet. You need an ID, you need your cards.
Call me later if you can't sleep. Love you.
Love you. Take the bear. Is he gonna go in that elevator for whatever reason? Is he gonna get stuck, fall? I wouldn't risk it at all. 5. Oh, Jesus!
Oh, Dr. Plepler, good morning.
Yeah, we had a rumpus last night, huh?
Oh, God, it was awful.
How long since he left my OR?
His amylase is 41.
Hematocrit still okay?
Yep.
Good. Everything's okay here.
Well, what about the sepsis?
Yeah, well, that's the concern. What
I know
did,
this guy.
Does this mean the chances could be worse that my husband could not come out of this coma?
Actually, now we've induced coma. He's snowed with Ativan.
What? Why?
Control the seizures while we try to knock down the fever with antibiotics. In these cases, we also contemplate degrees of brain damage. In the event he does survive.
So death or brain damage, that's awful.
Might want to play some of his favorite music. You know, fortunately for him, he is at a level 1.
Play that one song.
Okay, I see. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you, Doctor. You treat these guys like rock stars.
He's the doctor, Meadow.
Well, why bring up brain damage now? We'll cross that bridge if we have to.
These people are trying to establish for the government that if you shot Anthony Soprano, that it certainly wasn't intentional, that you were confused and disoriented.
Don't coach him, please.
That's why you're here in custody.
If somebody shot my nephew, it was him himself. He's a depression case.
Okay, so interesting. He has no recollection of it. Oh yeah, that guy. Fuck him.
What do we do about Junior?
He's in jail. That puts him out of our reach.
He's a demented old fuck. I say we do nothing, let him rot. Sever all ties. End this embarrassment right now.
What happens to Junior is Tony's call.
That's right.
Why was the skipper babysitting Junior?
I had other family obligations. It's my wife. Tony volunteered.
I know we're not blaming Bobby.
I'm going back.
Fuck that. Bobby's been like beyond loyal, so let's get that out of our minds.
Look at this fucking mutt. Who wouldn't like to take the easy way out?
Yeah.
Maybe the poor fuck was suffering from an operable cancer or some shit.
Suicide runs in families. Maybe it was his mother or his old man who took the gas pipe when Eugene was a kid.
His son, the drugs, maybe.
Couldn't be because he was a rat.
Maybe he was a homo. Felt there was no one he could talk to about it.
All right, buddy. You're the one sucking dick in the parking lot.
That happens too.
Good thing Tony never heard about him killing himself, at least. Got enough on this place.
Yeah, it's been kind of weird.
Would you call it growing up soprano?
I guess. I don't know.
Come with me. What did I tell you? Don't talk to them. Go to the deli on Broad Street. Get some bagels. All right, get enough for everybody upstairs, an assortment. Go this way.
AJ sucks.
Look, Chris just sent this over. A little stereo.
Play that song. You guys know what I'm saying. Hey, these guys.
Yeah, we're sorry to hear about Tony.
Yeah, well, I got nothing to say about what happened, so...
It's not why I asked. How's you doing?
I think you don't come here for the sandwiches. I think you come because you miss us.
That could be true.
No,
I mean, that sandwich does look pretty fucking good.
I take that terrorism shit seriously. And Tony, don't even get him started.
This song was playing in your car that entire weekend. We all went down to Long Beach Island. Remember Artie and Charmaine broke up for the first time?
First time. Was that before or after Tony fucked her?
You're gonna be fine, Tony. I know it. The doctors say you're gonna be fine too. They are very confident.
No, it's sad.
I know that you're really strong.
If the roles were reversed,
Strong
I
as
don't
gold.
see Tony being here like day and night watching Carmela. I just don't see it. I don't.
You know that's always gotten to me. When you used to pick me up and throw me over your shoulder. Oh my God, Tony. Used to get me so hot down there.
Aww.
I can feel it right now just thinking about it.
She's incredible. She has to be like one of the best female TV
be
characters
okay,
of all
Tony.
time, right?
A long time ago, I told you that you were gonna go to hell when you died, when you had that MRI.
You didn't mean it or something? What are you about to say?
And you threw my words back at me when we got separated, and you were right. It was a horrible thing to say. It's a sin. And I will be judged for it.
Carmela, you're practically a saint in comparison.
But you are not going to hell. You're coming back here.
I mean, if hell meant breaking any of the 10 Commandments or anything like that, I think hell would be like overpopulated. I guess all the cool people go to hell, right?
Mr. Finnerty, sorry it took so long. I saw some things on the CT scan I didn't like, which is why I ordered the MRI. These are consistent with a diagnosis of Alzheimer's.
Oh.
Alzheimer's? I'm 46 years old.
I know.
And?
This goddamn miserable trip. I know people with Alzheimer's.
Mr. Finnerty, talk to your own docs back home. You can rest here a while. You're fine other than the minor concussion. Fall like that. Could have broken your neck.
That's right, I did fall down the stairs. The last we saw him in this dream.
Finn's coming out.
Finn.
He really likes you.
Finn's alright. He's a good kid, that kid.
How much do you know about the Prius?
I could have been naked in here.
You need to familiarize yourself with hybrid cars, Meadow. It's important.
Why are you breaking my balls about hybrid cars? I don't give a shit. I've been up all night.
Oh, you're tired? Poor you.
AJ sucks. Probably the worst character on the show, for sure.
Don't you find this completely embarrassing?
Do you?
This? Our family?
I don't want to think about what Finn's parents are saying.
I mean, I don't really give a shit about my friends. They know what Dad does, but, like, some of them remember Uncle Junior. He was always a fucking mummy. Why did Dad hang out with him?
You know, Dad, he takes those things seriously, all the Italian family stuff.
Yeah, now look.
I know.
Look at these fucking reporters. Hey! Fuck you!
Well, I'll be glad to sit with Tony.
Hospital rules, it's family only for now, but thank you.
Rosalie's a good friend, too.
Angie phoned. I guess she's very busy over there with her body shop.
Look who's here. Hey, Fabio, I'm available.
So what? That was an actual roster of who stays with Dad when I'm not on it?
Frankly, AJ, I didn't think you'd be interested.
I was sick. And I've been trying to study.
Fuck
Which is what everybody's
you.
usually-
Studying. He goes clubbing in New York.
You cut him too much slack. You still protect him.
I know he avoids Tony because he can't face seeing him like this.
He should get a pass. You know, kids his age are getting blown up in Iraq.
You know,
True.
Janice noticed that when AJ talks about Tony's possibly not coming out of this, he can't even use the word dad. He says Anthony Soprano is not going to die.
But it don't change the fact that if that kid don't pull his end in this, he's never gonna forgive himself, and nobody else should either.
Tony has always loomed so large for AJ.
Well, maybe it's just that AJ is a selfish boy who doesn't give a shit.
Thank you.
I'm sorry your son is no longer with us, but don't use mine as a guinea pig for your ideas on parenting. I never saw you take a hard line.
Well, why do you think I'm talking to you like this?
You still have a son to fix.
How would you describe your husband's relationship with his uncle? Were they close? You know of any issue they might have been having?
I don't speak with Junior. I haven't for years. My husband knows how I feel. He never brought him up.
What was your conflict about?
It's not something I'm going to discuss with you.
You were
There
hoping
you go.
to talk about Junior Soprano's mental state.
I did hear him telling other people how Junior was getting more and more confused, calling my husband Johnny, which was his father's name. If you have any more questions, you're going to have to call my lawyer.
When he was taken into custody, Junior made pointed references to McGuire sisters, Sam Giancana.
You mean the Kennedy assassination?
Yeah.
You mean as related to this?
I had to ask.
My husband was 3 years old.
What? I had to ask. Oh, Janice. And sister. Barb? Is it Barb? Barbara? Come on, AJ. This is your moment. Make me like you. Are you gonna sit and wait? Oh, okay. This is good. This is gonna be a good moment, right? She's gonna walk in and see AJ talking to him or something. Finally letting out some emotion. Just let him talk. Don't interrupt.
The Shelby GT500, 450 horsepower. And this guy on campus has one. And the Mustang's not as expensive as the M3 I used to talk about getting all the time.
No, he's talking. You guys ever do this? Spend the night in the hospital? It's so eerie.
Hey, Dad, I'm gonna get Uncle Junior for this. Don't worry. And he doesn't just get to do this to you. I'll put you in here and get away with it. You're my dad.
Wow.
And I'm gonna put a bullet in his fucking mummy head. I promise.
Oh my god. Could you
I
imagine?
can't believe we're not gonna, do stuff together again. Because we will. I'm positive.
Damn, imagine he just walks up and kills Uncle June.
I'll stay if you want to pee or anything.
Alright, that was a good moment with AJ.
I'm so proud of you, AJ. You can't imagine how much this means to your father.
Who knows what it means? He just lies there.
Well, it means a lot to me then. How about that? Thank you for doing it. You've helped your family tremendously.
And he's thinking about killing Uncle June.
Flunked out of school. I ended up with a 1-4 for the quarter.
Oh,
And the
God.
freshman dean said there was no point in coming back.
With your father in a coma.
No, I didn't tell Dad. Be positive, everybody said. I tried really hard in philosophy. The professor.
Father in a coma.
Come on, Mom. Let's stop. Let's be here for Dad and talk about this later.
Go have breakfast.
Well, at least he's turning it around. He's turning around. There's some hope. Still the worst character, though. Maybe not worst, but he's like my least favorite.
Anthony, can you hear us?
Wow. This song is good too. All right, guys. So that was The Sopranos season 6, episode 2. Join the club. Wow, the club. Thinking about that, Tony's visions or his, the visions he's having. This dream, this state he's in. Wow, that was a really good episode. Like there's so much to unpack with this. And the biggest takeaway from me, the biggest thing I can think right now that I'm actually like, holy shit, this could actually get really fucking good or really crazy, is that promise AJ made to Tony. That's actually, that kind of like, I don't know how to explain it because AJ's just kind of been in his own universe for the majority of the show. And now he has this like purpose, this drive. Just the way he said, Uncle June doesn't get to do this to you and get away with it. That, there was like the way he said it, the look in his eyes, like that kid, he's a good actor too. But it made me wonder, would he go through with it? How far would he get? Because if he were to do this in his mind, he'd be doing it for Tony, but he would also be destroying his family in the meantime. Because what's everybody else going to say? Like, his defense is going to be, I did it for Dad. But everybody else will be like, you killed Uncle June. You already know like where it's gonna go. It's like, oh, he wasn't all there. He didn't know what he was doing. Even when he was having that conversation with the detectives or the police, whatever, they were trying to have him repeat statements, differentiate between item A, item B, and he was getting so worked up. He was getting frustrated. We find out through dialogue that he fired his old attorney Mel because he didn't like the way his hand was, or what was it? Like, there was just some weird excuse as to why he let his attorney go, right? And why he got someone new. And this new guy's like, oh shit, this is gonna be ugh. So I'm curious as to where we go with this Uncle June storyline. Because if we were to have AJ and Uncle June cross paths, how would that be? Because in my mind, Uncle June isn't behind bars, unless they were to somehow come to a decision from a jury or something like that, saying like, oh, he didn't really know what was going on. So he can sit the rest of whatever until whatever trial or something at home or whatever, or at some sort of institution. And maybe that's how AJ gets to him. I don't know. But there's just a lot to kind of take in. AJ started moving up the ladder a little bit with me when he started to get his ass in gear a little bit, sitting with his dad voluntarily, talking with him. We got to see Carmela see that and did give AJ his props. Now, of course, that was quickly cut out from the knees, cut out right from under them after AJ admitted that he flunked out of school. 1.4 GPA, that's so bad. That's fucking bad. I mean, a 1.4, if 4 is like A's and 3 is B's, 2 is C's, 1 is D's. I mean, come on, you're averaging 1.4. That's like D's and C's basically. Like, how? But he said he flunked out, so he probably got some F's in there too. Yeah. There's just so much to kind of take in here. Kevin Finnerty, we still haven't it could just be a name. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. Like, maybe it was supposed to like be some eureka moment that I just did not connect, or for whatever reason, but good episode. It makes me really intrigued to kind of hop into the next one, which is something I'm about to do. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it there. All right, guys, you enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction. You guys want to see this episode with me in its entirety? The option available to you right now over on Patreon. Links in the description down below, or pinned in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now let's stop talking. I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll catch you guys next time. All right, guys. Adios.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it, and if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.